I'm Overthinker, and I'll be playing Vellis Vhal, the Merchant.
Hi there, I'm Stabbykins. I'll be playing Hazel Renfield, the human man-at-arms.
Hi, I'm Vironz. I'm playing Rennen Cigon of Etolia, the human witcher.
And hello everyone, I'm Grizz. I will be the Master of Ceremonies, the GM, the Storyteller for this evening. Hello players.
Hello.
Hello. It has been quite the little adventure we've had. A lot of ups and downs, left and rights. But maybe we're near the end of a mystery, even though we seem to be picking up a lot more as we're going through this. When we left off, everyone had managed to miraculously, with the space-time continuum just allowing it all to happen at once, like I can control it or something weird. Everyone is currently at the apothecary. Hazel was almost killed by a magical poison gem of some kind, but he was managed to be pulled from the jaws of death and is currently resting at the apothecary. And Vellis and Rennen are outside that same apothecary. They were shooed away, so the apothecary and Kana, his assistant, could work on our little mysterious redhead friend, Strana. At this time, I'm going to say it's been like maybe 5 or so minutes after the end of last session. So people have had a bit of time to calm down, terminate, maybe get some water. Who knows? But the moon is full, and Vellis, you are currently the only one who can see the faint glowing blue thread that seem to be going through the back of the moon and leading down into Bannockburn as the moon illuminates the entirety of this beautiful little town. So we are going to start with we're going to start with the scene of total blackness. And it's going to there's like a pinprick in the far distance, and it's going to light up very slowly and pull away. And it's going to open into a very old memory. Hazel, can you tell us about the first time you met Isdol?
Oh, it was about 3 summers ago. He was fairly seasoned in his mercenary work. Ever since his family all got locked up, and he had to find an alternative means of both funding his survival and his hobbies. This was the first major contract that he had managed to grab in the course of making a name for himself as a man-at-arms, as someone who could wield a large two-handed blade with, a decent amount of finesse.
So what happened?
Well, he met her and basically took up being her bodyguard for a time. Really just kind of accompanying her to town, keeping an eye on her surroundings, just kind of keeping watch over things and trying not to let himself get too attached. But time does have a funny way of working on certain feelings.
When would you say you first felt actual love for her at this point?
I would say it probably would have been the first winter that he had spent with her. At this point, he had largely grown more accustomed to the cold. Now that he kind of didn't have much of a place to call home, having been living largely on the road up to that point, and getting to sit next to a warm, crackling hearth, listening to her talk about not much in particular, or whatever woes she had on her mind, or whatever stories were brewing within her head, watching the fire flecked in her eyes. I think that's probably when he fell.
Remember that moment? Crystal clear. Every smell. But your clothes sat on you, the way you were sitting back and just watching. And everything just kind of clicked into place. You feel a burning in the center of your chest. Hurts. It feels like something's trying to pull away at you. Something vital, something you don't want to lose. And you feel the edges of this memory blur. Someone's putting a thin veil over it.
Am I
able
to
hear that same voice again? Sorry. Dramatic pauses are my thing. I can't help it. And you hear that same voice, the one that was mocking you. I'll take everything away from you if you don't stay away from her and us. And with that, you wake up. You're on your back. You see the familiar herbs of the apothecary weaving above you from the ceiling. And your entire chest burns. Your veins feel like 1,000 pins and needles are going through them. And you like right half of your body is just covered in slick sweat. And you can just kind of feel like foam coming out of your mouth as you just cough it up onto yourself as you're lying there.
Good. I'm alive. Oh.
Yes, you're alive. I was going to let you back that.
And you just see Scodule's bushy orange brows, long beard, just poke its head like a wrinkle over your eyes, like,
Yes, you're gonna recover nicely.
You have to stop doing that. Oh.
Last time I've done it. Come now. Like taps you on the chin. Come on. Set up. You want to choke on your own vomit?
He slowly hauls himself up, trying to fight against that sensation of fatigue, of the burning crackle of nerve pain running up and down his body.
All right, then. Open up your mouth. He's an apothecary. He's not one for gentle treatment. But Scodules just like roughly grabs your nose, tilts your head back, and just shoves a bottle into your mouth. And you just feel this thick, chalky, slimy viscous fluid to slide down the back of your throat. And he puts the bottle down, shuts your mouth, swallow it. Swallow it. Swallow. I'm not letting you breathe until you do. There it is.
Excellent job.
All right. Now swing your legs over the table. All right. Lean over. And you lean and you just see a bucket right there. He's like, all right, now. Remember, I'm saving your life. And he just slaps you in the small of your vac, and you just vomit directly into the bucket.
Oh my god!
You just feel that same visceral swirl around your stomach, and then just come up, and you vomit. Here's the odd part. It feels almost amazing. You just feel that same burning, and you just get sucked up with it, as if everything bad in you just gets pulled into that one motion, and it honestly feels like you're just exhaling like a whole lung full of smoke as this like green the same viscous fluid, but now like a deep sickly green, the same color as the gem you were holding, just how unfortunately very slowly slides out of your mouth and lands in the bucket. There it is. Right is right now.
I think I feel pretty decent. What the hell is that?
That's at least. You see him like ponder down towards the bucket. 60% of all the poison that's in your veins. Or what? The very good mixture. Add a little special something of my own in there, if you didn't mind. I hope you didn't. I say it's totally fine. Don't ask where I got it. It seemed like pat her away.
Okay.
You are no longer poisoned.
Awesome.
And you heal 20 hit points.
That is fantastic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you feel terrible. But you're good. It's like you just had a flu shot. You feel horrible. You're fine. You feel terrible. But as you look down at yourself and everything like that, they did just kind of open up your shirt to let you just like you feel sweat going down you, but you kind of feel like at some point maybe we're almost steaming. You can't tell because your body temperature went so high. But as you look down across yourself, you have over your right hand just this complete utter black mark over your entire palm on the bottoms of those fingers. It looks like you dipped your hand in some ink and pulled it out and just let it stay there. And as you touch your hand, it just feels like skin.
I kind of like gently prod and squeeze the affected area. Does it still like hurt, or
you can't feel anything coming from that palm?
Oh.
And Scott just like potters back over. Yes, that was Connor's work. You didn't have any skin on there a short while ago. Unfortunately, she had to reattach some things. So that's just a skin. That's not necessarily yours. That wasn't healing. It's more like a replacement.
I see. He'll try and like move the individual fingers, kind of test his dexterity.
Feels good. Even better than before, honestly.
I must say, this is actually quite fine work.
Yeah, I'll beg that one. He gestures over to Kana, but you see her just like still. Well, actually, you see her over your redheaded friend who is now back. You didn't even know that had occurred because you were passed out. You were dead to the world. But you see Kana, but she's like looks exhausted. Like she's like kind of panting, but she still has her hands over the top of your friend's chest, and they're just gently golden color, but she clearly this little like teenage girl looks exhausted. And you think Scott will frown a bit, but she won't listen to me if I tell her no. All right. Well. Get up.
He hops up onto his feet.
Yeah, you are. Now, and he hands you like a linen cloth. All right, wipe off that sweat. Probably take a bath a bit later. Drink your fluids. If you have any alcohol for a month, you'll die.
Oh, well, all right. It's a good thing I'm quite partial to tea.
You see him lean up close and squint at you, like looking you up and down. No, you're just as gullible as before, so you didn't change it. No, I'm kidding. You can have alcohol. Just drink water for a day or two, and you should be okay.
Why do you do this?
Because you make it easy, and I have a penchant for fucking with people.
Yes, I'm talking to what I assume is a medical expert. You're an apothecarian, for God's sake.
Expert.
Mm-hmm. You are an expert, right?
Glad you're feeling better. Now that's back again. Out the door you go. I have to make room for these other two. And you see him point. The same gentleman you had saved the day before. Three of them are on cots that were directly beside the table you were apparently lying on. They all look white as a sheet, and they are still babbling, staring at the ceiling, foam coming out of their mouths, their eyes rolling in the back of their heads. And you were reminded one more time that you could have shared the same fate had you not lucked out, or had a pretty decent compatriot in Vellis.
I appreciate you and Anna's hard work in saving my life. What of the others there, and of Serana? What of their conditions?
Well, they had almost their soul scared out of them, and she was almost turned into a grave hag. So they're not doing great.
Oh. Right. That sounds pretty grim. I imagine things have not gotten much better without my presence outside. I have to be getting going then.
10 minutes, sure. Yeah, 10 minutes, I'm sure it's fine.
Oh,
go on. Go on.
Right.
I'll charge you later.
And he'll kind of like settle back into his boots and picking up his claymore, he is going to head on out.
You don't see your sword anymore.
He squints a little. Where's my blade?
You didn't have it with you.
Oh, shit. All right, well, it looks like I have to make a pick stop then. Thank you. Actually, wait, he's gonna fucking insight that for a change.
Sure, yeah.
Roll my human perception.
This extremely quirky, off-putting, and quite frankly, insane individual. Seems to be just being straight up with you. No. You just saved your life. Why would I about sword, right?
Right. Okay. Well, just so you're aware, that was my only defense against certain death and a two-story skeleton. So, if you do see it, please let me know. And
sounds like one of my old plays, honestly. If go.
I have things to do. You're not one of them.
He shakes his head and he's gonna head out.
Yeah. Vellis. Rennen.
Yeah.
That makes
As
the
you're-
second
as you're
time you
pondering
sounded
your
like
next
one of his
move.
ex-girlfriends.
You see Hazel. Still very like almost sickly red, but looking a bit better. Kind of sweaty. Little off kilter as he's walking around. Walk out of the apothecary building.
Well, that's not bad. Pretty sure I wouldn't be seeing you on your feet for a little while longer.
I was fairly certain I was going to be out for a good while too, but apparently he does work some wonders. Him and Kana.
You're lucky to be alive.
Indeed, though, I think I've run into a bit of a situation. My blade appears to have been misplaced or dropped. Did either of you see me walk in with it?
Did we?
Rennen's gonna look to
No.
Vellis.
You did not walk in with this blade.
Well now, lad. Where did you see it last?
Where were you last?
Well, the seamstress. Where I picked up that damned gem.
I'll wager about 5 coin on that, 5 crowns. That it's there.
I'm fairly confident it's there as well, though if you wouldn't mind the quick stop over there, I would certainly like to reclaim it while accompanied, lest fate do something else equally fucked up.
We do all need to catch up about our adventures.
Right. Let's do as we walk.
Yes.
Walk and talk.
I fought a grave hag.
You must have been the one to retrieve Strana then, yes?
Yeah.
And would you say she was in grave danger?
I don't get it.
Shh.
OT?
Mm-hmm.
Give me a solid.
Mhm.
That's 5 improvement points. They're yours. Take them.
Oh, what the?
No one made the joke. No one made the joke last session. I was waiting. I was like, man, my poor punny heart. No one said it yet.
I'm not a jokester. Rennen's not a jokester.
But jokes about dying horribly? That's right up Vellis' alley.
It's very true.
Yeah. Proceed.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I guess I can't judge you too badly. That skeleton had a bone to pick with me.
I don't get it.
And that is part of why it's funny. Did you
Okay.
kill the beast?
Yeah. She's
Yes.
Were you talking about the skeleton?
To Rennen. Talking to Rennen.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know we killed the other one.
Yeah, she's dead. Unfortunately, she already made her magic circle. But since I am of the most extreme intelligence, I didn't bring a torch.
Forgive me, your comment about intelligence, were you being sarcastic?
Did I not do it correctly?
The words were right, but I think the discussing tone, I think, would be a longer conversation than we have time for.
It was something my girl and I never really got to talk about before.
Jesus.
But the borders of the town are a very legitimate prospect to be worried about. I've discovered. I had trouble leaving.
How so?
You, and I said this last session, Would not bring that up.
Nope, never mind. Retcon. Blah, blah, blah.
Right.
It felt odd to leave.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't warn people about
Yeah.
it.
It felt odd to leave the town, but when I got to the Greyburn tomb, mausoleum, burial site, whatever you want to call it, there the Grey Bag was. So it's unmaintained.
Well, that's interesting.
But
I
will
will be
admit,
making a visit there again quite soon.
I'll admit, it is good to be back, especially around both of you.
Charm.
Squints a little bit.
Yeah, insight check.
By all means, friends.
We both just stopped in our tracks and was that a nice thing you just said?
Sorry, what if you crit fails? I really want you to call him out on this.
He's
genuine.
I know. Okay. This is what you pick up on, everybody. He is being genuine. Here's the thing, though.
Weird.
The nice being back. It's not just seeing you guys. Being back in Bannockburn, as far as Rennen is concerned, is a genuine relief. It's like the actual feeling of being back home to him.
Quick reminder, Grizz, how long have you been here for?
3 days?
About 2.5 days.
Yeah, it's kind of a bit of an odd remark.
Yeah. And he had trouble leaving the town too. He didn't want to go, but he made his way. But that's odd.
Interesting. Right. Well, on our end of things, Master Hazel, do you want to relay the short version of our adventures?
And now we cue Rackety Sax while he begins the story.
Don't fucking do that to me, man.
Well, actually, Vellis, if I remember correctly, you told me you fought a skeleton. That was huge. That's kind of all I need to know. What I'm more interested in is how you got poisoned. Or wound up on the table, I should say.
Well, it was actually of the same origin. The supposed Lord of Cavewind that swept up my object of heart, so to say. Apparently he is... Yes. Apparently this individual is a mage and a necromancer, one capable of making a building-sized skeleton that can scream the souls out of people. So, apparently that's what I have to contend with.
I think it's very safe to say that the necromancer part instantly causes Rennen to tense up very noticeably.
Fair. No.
Right, and you found this poisonous thing in there, and he points to the clothier's place, which we have arrived at.
Yeah, I would say maybe we've arrived at it now.
Wait, say again?
Have we arrived at the seamstress clothier's place?
Yeah, he's sitting at the door.
Yeah. We'll go in. Rennen will be the first one to go in.
Yeah, you see that the door was kicked in off its hinges.
That doesn't
ripped off.
Yeah, doesn't change the thing for Rennen. He's acting like this is just another Tuesday.
Yeah, there's a body on the floor.
Did you kill her?
Yes. No. She was holding...
By the way.
She was holding the gem, which looked similar to the one that Vellis and I had pulled out of the muck from that skeleton. I believed it was a similar communication device of sorts, but...
Do you have the gem from the skeleton monster?
Assuming it hasn't already broken apart. The apothecarian will likely have it.
Remind me, the ones from the skeleton did shatter, right?
Oh, that one.
Yeah,
sorry,
that's what Ron was asking, is like the one from the skeleton.
Oh, no, sorry, the one from the skeleton, I'm pretty sure that one kind of got busty and...
There were two, actually, I think. One I managed to shatter with me cleaver here, as a means to end the beast permanently. The other, we pulled out and, Master Hazel held it to us when you first heard the voice, yes?
Yes, that's right.
So they're both
And then it
shattered.
shattered. Yes.
Well, maybe
We'll
the
make
one
the
that
refinement then.
Yeah, maybe the one that, I guess, killed this lady. And Rennen will just kind of lightly kick her with his boot. Just as an indication. He's not going to actually like try to damage her or anything. We can only hope that one's not shattered. Rennen's going to look around. Is the Hazel sword in here?
You can roll. See, yeah.
He's gonna look too, because it's his sword and he kind of needs that to live.
Assume it's awareness.
Yeah, I would definitely like to go through this place and look for suspicious shits.
Well, you probably should have rolled awareness. Whoopsie doodle.
No, it's fun. Right. So,
Near 40.
Oh, yes, look at the best roll.
27, hot damn.
Yeah, I crit. Does that mean that I get to do all the rest of the session? Fuck no.
Actually,
I see.
request.
yes.
Can I roll business instead to go through her records and see if she was getting paid by anybody?
He does not have any records. No. You can tell what 14. She doesn't have any records. You're some places in the continent are that forward thinking. She doesn't need records. If someone wants like a bundle of cloth, they're getting it. No one's gonna fucking tax her.
Bloody backwater business bullshit.
She's working from home. Damn. These fucking streamers nowadays. All right. So, Vellis, this is a as far as the I mean, you can tell from a business standpoint, very well kept. Everything is very neat, organized. All of the dyes and stuff like that are carefully maintained. All the cloth was carefully dried, and you can see like there's even sections that she like puts aside for like winter storage and stuff like that, and even her cupboards for food and just like basic day-to-day necessities are very well taken care of. You don't find anything necessarily. Hazel. While very neat with a human perception, this it feels erratic in a sense. I mean, you didn't mean to roll, but I'm going to give it to you anyway. This seems like there are things askew in odd places. And for a place that looks very neat, it does seem like for the past while or so, maybe the past day or two, definitely seems like she let loose a little bit with some of her daily routine. Like she was a little frazzled by something. Rennen.
Yes.
27. You didn't have to fucking respond. What's wrong with you? With 27, as you're looking around, you do see the same things that Vellis sees. Off to you're standing in the kind of the center room where she has like the fireplace, the pot and everything, the seating area with like a tea kettle and stuff like that with somebody else, maybe Hazel a couple of days ago that's still there. Obviously sitting cold, the fireplace still has some embers glowing. But you're looking around the building. 27. Huh. Isn't this too small? Yeah. Like you're actually looking around the place. It feels too small for what you actually notice from the outside of the building. And you start taking a look at the walls and just how everything's situated. And with those eyes of yours, there's a weird split gap between the shelving she has on her dies on and the wall. And you kind of push against the wall and try to move the actual shelf, but the actual wall moves. Like the whole wood panel just goes off to the side. And you see a actual alcove that you couldn't see before. Behind all of that as you're moving the actual wall piece away. And it's dark inside.
Somebody give me a torch, please.
There's not. What? Fuck.
Rennen's not gonna move, and he's not gonna keep the stage as he did last time.
You can restart the fireplace and maybe make a torch that way. She has some candles that are unlit. Fucking.
Ooh. Hang on. Nope, I didn't do my inventory.
Okay.
I'll
light
her lantern.
Don't worry about it. You dig around the house and stuff like that. You manage to get the fire going and get a good sized torch going from a bunch of the cloth that she has around. And you take a peek inside.
Yes.
It is a very what seems to have been a very well organized office area. You see a very ornate desk, far more ornate than anything else in the actual room. There are two bookshelves on the side with various tomes of a few different languages. But they're just from all over the continent, it seems, and various things. The actual desk has like stacks of papers. You can see an open book that seems to be a journal, or maybe just a kind of thing that she was keeping notes of. You see different vials and bits of reagents or different sorts of alchemies and stuff like that on the desk. And a few of the actual desk drawers are open. You can see more materials. Books, quills. This is a office of someone who dabbles in alchemy, as far as you can tell.
Interesting. Rennen has a very sick smile on his face at the moment.
Looks like somebody took an interest in competing business.
It's not a competing business.
You
Apothecaries
think our
are
local alchemist would have wanted to know about this?
our local alchemist, as far as I'm aware, is the apothecary, and they're not an alchemist. We've now learned they're a mage. And Schedule might have magical tendencies without being a full outright mage.
And when did we learn that?
Shrugging off a spell that I cast, and we know that his employee is a mage who might be helping him. So either he supports mages and employs one who protects him very strongly, or he has magical tendencies himself. Not strong magic, but some. And there's a difference between that and alchemy. Anyone.
While you're having this conversation, Hazel, what are you doing?
I'm looking at my fucking sword, man.
I like how that's what we all rolled awareness for, and we didn't, and no one went, oh, hey, there's the sword.
Yeah, it's not in here.
What the fuck? All right. Oh, this is not a good night. This is really turning out to be a not great night. Where the fuck is my sword? It's like pacing around and like turning over some of the furniture, like looking around corners just to make sure like he didn't prop it up against anything.
Cool. While he's doing that, what are you both doing while you're in this office? Digging around, doing some digging.
I'm actually anything that I can identify as a poison. I'm actually going to take and keep.
I'm looking for letters. Communique that you would have wanted to keep private.
Both roll awareness.
Cool. If need be, as stupid as this sounds, I will taste test every single one if I have to.
Sure.
Ooh.
Cool. So no. Vellis sees you taste test a poison and goes, well, that's all I can think about now.
Yeah. You do not find any letters, unfortunately. That was a pretty decent fumble, actually. Goddamn. That's unfortunate. Rennen. There are no poisons in this room.
He's sad.
Down, Witcher, down. What you do find are a series of correspondence. A lot of the reagents in here are more like baby's first potion making, like she was trying to learn. A lot of the books and stuff like that are philosophy, different like concepts behind the actual making of various potions, but some of it's pretty advanced. And if you didn't have a good teacher, you probably wouldn't get very far. The journal you see is like various attempts and failures. Maybe she was practicing a few things, but it just wasn't working out the way she wanted. You do see a series of correspondence. There are letters written, but not by her. You see various letters of individuals coming into Bannockburn to different family members. Like you have a father writing to his daughter, you have a husband writing to his wife, a brother to his sister. Roll deduction for me, please.
Deduction. Oh, hey, I actually have that as a skill. We haven't used it, so I haven't thought about it.
You used it like three times. That's listen. But I know.
Deduction. I don't think I used deduction.
I did.
A collective we.
Oh, collective. Sorry.
One second. Yep. Yeah. And what'd you get? Sorry, I was reading my notes. 17. They are letters in response to letters being sent to them, like asking for details about what's life like in Bannockburn. How long have you been there? Can you give us more details? I'll try to visit when I can, but I'm not sure I'm actually going to be able to make it. I hope you're doing well. I haven't seen you in a long time. But the common thread between all of these letters is these people haven't seen these daughters' wives, girlfriends, or whatever in many years. But suddenly, for little or no reason, receive the letter back. Inviting them to come to Bannockburn.
Vellis can look at this.
Right. Did you just... Sorry, what have you found?
These letters, it's, they're trying to invite more people. I mean, notice they didn't have any response for a while, and then they get a response inviting them into town.
Odd.
So,
commonality between those invited. I mean, wives and daughters, it is mostly women.
Yeah, from what I can tell so far. Now we only have, as far as we can tell, one leader of the town and another sibling of the leader of the town.
Okay, so both of you just roll me d20s. Cool. All right. Vellis. This is what Hazel went through.
Someone's intentionally lured our boy to this place with the promise of lost love. And then, do you suppose they all fell victim to monsters? Do you think some of them are still here?
Well, you would know best. You're the one who's actually connected with the townspeople. Meanwhile, all I've done is cause trouble. Does he recognize any of the names? Like, I guess I should...
Yeah, have I met any of these people?
No,
Anyone that I was
as far as you can tell.
Alright.
They seem to be queries about like I might come. I'm not sure. Is everything okay? You're not getting a lot of energy that they're going to go visit.
Interesting.
Like they're yeah.
So these letters have been trying to lure people here, and Hazel's the first one who took the bait. Or close to it, the first one.
You know,
the common thread seems to be between what you guys are like sussing out is that the women who come here are like, here, this is where I am now, and I'm doing okay. But then they're gone because there's not that many women walking around this town. Right. Like there are families here already established. Like happy families running around everywhere, but these seem to be single women in this town that when everything's going really well. But you don't know the contents of the letters they sent out, right? But you do know they're like, I just want to see how you were, how everything's going. Things are going well for me. Is the just you're getting back, but that's what Hazel went through was that suddenly Isadora went. I should contact Hazel. Let him know how I'm doing. And now she's kind of being held captive by a mad necromancer. So.
Right.
That's a thing.
Well, this all stinks to me.
Put it on a t-shirt.
I don't quite understand why someone would go to all this effort yet.
Somebody was either kidnapping or... I truly have no idea.
It does seem as if someone put them up to it.
Well,
reaching out to their lost ones, or is it the town itself?
How did you hear about the caravan coming into town?
Oh, I had some business interests down this way. Well, more to say, I didn't have any business interests down this way. So those I do business with were like, Vellis, I hear you'll be down that way. Why don't you develop some business interests?
How incredibly detailed. You know...
Happy to serve.
Uh-huh. You know Knucklebone, the leader of the outfit. He wanted to set up shop around here as well. Now, given everything that's going on, and how content and happy everyone feels, I mean, we knew there was magic to it, but this is even further proof. All we need to do is figure out where the source is. And specter that kept chasing me around for the last 2 days. I would have to guess he's connected to us somehow, but I have no idea what the origin is, and it is completely and utterly pissing me the fuck off.
How about we start with this? Hazel!
What? Yes?
Take a look at these letters.
Furrows his brows and he'll come walking over. He's going to pick through the different letters.
Now call me mad if you must, but it seems to me the immediate problem is there do be a necromancer out there with an interest in you. That interest will lead him to the town, which must be defended. Right?
Hazel.
Yep.
You recognize the names in these letters.
What?
Mm-hmm. Business partners of your family. Names you heard in passing while you were growing up.
Oh no.
And there's just like this weird thing where sometimes relationships just don't work out. Right. One side is just like a dick. Or you don't get along the right way. Maybe the love falls down and one person moves away. Happened a lot. Yeah, he just recognized a lot of these girls' names, and you. Yeah, she did go away and never came back. That's right. Yeah, his wife left him. That was a rough time. Oh yeah. His twin. She moved down south. Never heard anything back. Well, I'm glad you wait. And it's just one letter after another.
Is there any kind of common thread or pattern beyond them being women and part of families of the of his family's business partners? Like anything else that he might recall that is distinct about these names?
No, that was the common thread. Yeah. That was it. Sorry.
No, you're all good. I just want to be sure.
No, you nailed it.
He's.
I feel bad. Should I give it more?
Women are all from the families of my family's various business partners. Every single one of them. What the hell is this?
Well, if I were to have to guess, based off of my brothers in a way, somebody's trying to erase your bloodline or torture your bloodline, and anyone tied to it.
If they were going to do that, they would have started with my family first. They're all locked up in cells right now. It would have been easier to go after them. So why the business partners? He's got to think about that for a hot minute.
I may just be a lowly merchant, but I think this is what you call a conspiracy.
Did my family happen to piss off anybody particularly powerful before they got thrown in the slammer?
I mean, they didn't have good they didn't have him. Yeah, some legal jargon. They didn't have probable cause to throw your family away. But someone powerful upstairs didn't like the cut of their jib and made sure they would never get back out. This is your legal jargon. It always stank the way your family was all thrown in prison.
It's the Trans-Skellige accent.
Right.
Yeah.
But did they have did they particularly rub someone the wrong way who might have been particularly powerful? That was either the person that threw them in the slammer or somebody else.
You have said several times that you didn't dip your toes into your family's business, so you wouldn't know. The only reason you weren't thrown into. Yeah. You said nah, and they went fair, and then yeah.
Well, somebody's got to bend against your family.
I suppose so. This might be the only downside to having kept my nose clean of it. I have no idea what enemies they might have made during their
family do?
business.
Yes, what was their business?
He frowns deeply. They were in the business.
What's going on in here? Boys, what you? Oh my God, she's dead.
Oh, I was hoping to get a new. Oh goodness! You see, a few townsfolk outside staring into the seamstress. She's on the ground, dead. What are you doing in here?
Not another word, boys.
She was like that when we found her.
She was like that when we found her.
You see a few townsfolk walk in. They're older guys. You can see strapped to their hips are some brightly polished swords, and they have in a small like tabard thrown over the top. It's just like a symbol on it that just looks like a waxing moon with a very heavily calligraphy like a G on it. And it kind of like walks up. It's like. Yeah, we're part of the militia. We were trying to go around and make sure everything was okay with all the houses. What happened in here?
Well, first, let me say you've done an excellent job and that you found something that surely is not okay. It would seem the lady here was poisoned. Quite some time ago, in fact.
Yeah, you see two behind him and inspecting the body.
Same poison that almost did me in after I plucked a rock out of her hand.
You plucked
a rock hand.
Yeah,
How long ago was this?
I think by now it would have been half an hour ago.
And she's clearly been dead for at least 3. Happy to roll deception on that.
No, they're the two behind him are like inspecting the body, like, oh, they should have been dead for a while, sir.
Oh, good. I wasn't lying.
Well, no. The three of you didn't inspect the body, but she was dead for a long while.
Mm-hmm.
The first thing he did upon seeing the body was pick up the stone. Nothing happened in between.
No, it's just always happy when you tell somebody something and then it turns out to be true.
That's fair. Completely fair. But the militia one that turns back to you guys like, all right. Well, if you don't mind like vacating the area, we're gonna make sure she's taken care of, and no other funny business happens around. It's just her body for the time being, because we're trying to make sure the outskirts of the town are protected. We don't need anything inside the town.
Certainly. May I have a word with you outside? I think there's I need to talk to the lady in charge about this. Gather your things and let's go, boys. And I'm going to give you two a wink and try to give you a second in case there's anything else in here that we want to grab before the guard take over. I'm trying to distract the guards for a second.
Real quick, actually, you didn't happen to see a claymore on your way over here, did you?
Oh, I think I would have noticed that. Claymore, people use those. No, that kind of thing is only in old battle stories.
No, it's definitely mine and somewhere about this town. Damn it. The one time I actually pass out from anything.
I hear it's a precise weapon for a more civilized age.
Not that we used to like lop heads off of horses or something. Civilized is a rough way to phrase that, but you know.
Hard to argue.
Question.
Yes.
I haven't left the hidden section. Have they spotted that yet?
You were standing in it.
No. Okay.
I think it's not hidden from the front door.
It's not hidden from the front. That's what I was asking.
No. Okay.
It's like, how hidden? How hidden am I?
No.
Okay.
No,
cool.
you're not hidden. They can see into
okay,
it.
Cool. No, that's fine.
Sorry.
No, I
looked around and saw the three.
Yeah. No, I get it.
I'm moving so slowly. I'm perceptively to the.
No. I think.
Yeah. Sorry.
If we're getting that like second to grab stuff. Just gotta grab all of the reagents.
You do not have the time.
Okay, don't have the time.
You do not have the time to start grabbing those. It's literally like, come on out. Like, there's a dead body. We're gonna take care of this. If you want to like grab the letters and tuck them away, but you don't have time to go. This one and this one and that.
I was more imagining like a desk sweep.
They would clearly notice that.
They would. I will definitely grab the letters if I can, though. If I need to roll stealth for that.
I mean, you guys were holding them when they came in, so might as well be.
Yeah. Okay.
They're more worried about just like the town seems just dead on the floor.
Yeah, of course.
You have just enough time to do something kind of like we were holding them. They're mine.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys make your way out.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do that. Make our way out. Vellis, you said we needed to go talk to the lady in charge, yes?
And certainly we shall at some point. The strategy is beginning to form in my mind, and I,
Do we perhaps need to go discuss it somewhere private?
Perhaps. Not until tomorrow, I think. We survived the night. What?
Still can't believe I haven't found my claymore anywhere.
I mean, you walked there and walked back. You know. Also, you weren't really in your right frame of mind when you were poisoned.
Why don't we retrace your steps? And if that doesn't work, perhaps someone's left it at the blacksmith.
I certainly hope not. But I suppose that means finding it, well, better than any other alternative.
Can we retrace the steps?
Yeah. I mean, the steps you took to get here were his steps. Pretty much the same path.
Yeah,
you didn't see it.
Yeah, if we didn't see anything, then we didn't see anything. We didn't see it on the way here. Let's just go to the blacksmith, and we will need to issue an apology. Well, I will need to issue an apology.
I will also mention it's probably like 9 o'clock at night at this point.
Yeah, we need to crash soon. I have a dislocated shoulder.
Oh, right. You guys can't shrug off injuries.
Nope. Every hit we take is real.
The only reason I'm able to shrug it off is because I don't think I've hit that injury.
Magic.
I touched a rock and almost exploded. A smile.
I got a rock. Yeah. Anything else I do today will most definitely be a mistake.
Yeah. Mood.
Oh,
Yeah, let's get some dinner at the mound. Can't for the life of me remember the name of the inn.
No. The Burrow is the inn, and then
Burrow under the mound.
No, the burrow is the tavern, the inn is the weary.
Yeah, the inn is the weary, the burrow. Yeah.
And I meant the
Whose
burrow.
round is it anyways?
Whose line is it?
I'm gonna head out.
Let's get a meal at the burrow and then retire to the weary.
Yeah,
And then on the way, check for the see if the blacksmith is still open and if they have your sword.
All right.
Fast forward this. The blacksmith is closed down for the night. You get a meal at the burrow. Where do you sit when you eat at the burrow? Do you sit at the table? Do you go up to the bar?
Table with a view of the door.
I'll also keep my view on the door as well.
Hazel is just way too distracted.
Hazel, I understand. It feels different. It feels like you're naked without your weapons.
It really does. This is frankly distressing.
I'd offer you my steel sword, but then I would have nothing. I forgot to mention, my daggers were lost in the grave hag fight.
Right. But to be honest, Master Renfield, how much could a thing like that really cost?
He thinks about it for a moment. I think it was a bit over 200 crowns.
Oh. Well, how much do you have on you?
Much less than that.
Right. And how long would you have to work in service to a well-paying individual to make that money back?
Well, it depends on the rate, I suppose.
Doesn't it, though? Goes back to his drink.
Well, I dare say, if that's all it takes, maybe I could hire you to do a protection thing, if you don't mind. I have many enemies, you see. Vellis.
Who is this at our table?
Oh, no, it's the table next to you. Roll an awareness check.
Ah, fuck. Any bonus? Do I know this voice?
I have a plus 5.
Oh,
no.
20.
You've heard that voice many times in many ways. Actually, not only many ways, many intimate ways, like up and down the board, from like actively trying to stab your heart out to trying to win it. It's one of those kinds of voices. You know what I mean? And as you turn, there's a table of about 6 to 7 individuals. Of literally just all walks of life, levels of dress. One's probably a noble. One's probably hasn't bathed in many moons. But kind of in the middle of all of those men, women, and everything in between. You see a auburn, close to like very dark orange red hair. For various like dreads going through it, bits of jewelry in it. Scar going down the left cheek. Deep brown eyes, and a smile that could either be happy to see you or can't wait to see your throat slit. It's red.
Well. Wasn't expecting the circus to come through town.
Odd since you're in charge.
I meant you're all dressed. Bloody hell, what do you want, woman?
This just made my week.
I'm very confused.
I don't want anything, darling. I'm having a drink in this lovely little town. The bar was fascinating. The meal's exquisite. Scrawny elf over there. His eggs in the morning. Delicious. And I figured while I was out and about in the south, I might take a look-see. And what did I find? A small, beautiful little town, open to anyone, honestly, who wishes to spend some time in, lay down roots, and get to know the community, and maybe establish a presence. And maybe that presence has connections in other places that want to pass through it. It's a nice little spot.
It's a pleasant little burg indeed. Where are my manners? Hazel, Rennen, my ex-wife.
Oh shit!
This is getting better.
If you ask me, pleasant about this place is false advertising.
Now I gotta ask, because she is your ex-wife and you have done her introduction so poorly. What is her name?
Still going by Red, love?
That is my name.
There you have it.
Pleasure to meet you, Red. And he'll he'll stick out a hand very awkwardly.
He's like you're at another table. There's like 5 or 6 feet of space, and she's across it.
He knows. He's expecting her to get up.
Vellis just pushes your hand down.
The gesture is appreciated.
It's nice to meet you as well. Though I must say you've picked a rather poor time to be visiting down here.
I do say you're almost correct. There's a militia that's suddenly appeared, but they don't seem to have the time to question our goings on. So
no, it's an unusual time. We were thinking of making tracks in the morning. Perhaps you'd best be on sooner than that. Safety first, you know.
It would, but the town leader, what's her name, Marissa, seems to be absolutely over the hills for us. Lovely little spot in the market already.
Is that a fact?
Brennan's gonna lean into Ellis's ear and go like, "Do I need to dispatch her?"
Vellis will neither confirm nor deny. And what is it you're selling these days?
Oh, we sell horse and tackle and parts for carriages and wagons. Make it easier for caravans to come through here. Get repaired on the way through. Our caravans want to go through here as well. Hopefully set up a warehouse out in the field so we can store things safer.
Running
That's a very safe town to do so.
How industrious.
Not everyone drags around everything they own in a single wagon in Vellis.
How interesting. I hope you don't run into troubles out there at any point in the future.
Yeah, I would probably recommend against setting up
No, it's perfectly safe.
Yeah, her smile gets a little bigger, and she's looking at Hazel and Rennen, like a witcher and a man that's softer on the outside than he is inside. Interesting.
Right, what?
But I wouldn't worry about that, Master Witcher. We are the trouble in the dark.
On that at least we agree.
Which part of trouble do you agree with, though?
Oh, you know, I always thought you were every kind of trouble.
That's very sweet of you.
Well, Red.
Grimaces.
It is so lovely to meet you, and trust me when I say this, it has genuinely made my week. But unfortunately, we do need to retire for the night. We have all had very, very exhausting days.
I believe you have.
Feel free.
She's staring at Hazel, though. It's like. Why did it want you?
I beg your pardon?
What?
Your pardon?
that spectre that was screaming at you. Why did it want you?
How did you hear about that?
Like, you saw all of that?
Staring at Hazel.
Rennen's going to lean into Vellis' ear again. Master Vellis, we really need to go before we say anything more.
Fucking try and clock this person real quick before we leave. What the fuck is this person's deal?
Can we roll?
No. Swap. Bap. Okay. So what did you get, Stabby?
14.
You've been chilling with Vellis for a long time. The scary thing about Vellis, as far as you're concerned, is that he is remarkably easy to read. But once you actually go, why is it so easy? Oh, that's exactly what he wants you to see. anything that is a lot of bluster underneath, over the top of what he's actually thinking. This is the exact opposite. It is. Some people wear masks. She is looking at you with such genuine curiosity and maybe slight concern mixed with like a bit of but maybe profit in her eyes. Just like, what can I do with you? And she is casing you up and down. And she did say softer on the outside than on the inside. Like she kind of got you pegged pretty immediately.
Yeah, no, we should leave.
Right, we were just finishing.
Absolutely, don't let me keep you.
Yes.
But
You all have a place in town.
I was going to say, let me apologize. Garrick over here is he's very fast, and he was just taking a look around the outer side. The very far reaches of Bannock on the sea. We might put a warehouse when he witnessed everything.
Of course.
I see.
I'm going to fix this Garrick with a death glare.
Yeah. You see, just if there is a register rags for Garrick, you see like a shorter, very skinny, lanky man. His arms are probably a little long for his body. Some people are like that, but like a very long face, pointed nose, eyes kind of squinted a little bit, but it's more like constant scanning of everything. And you see him like looking over the bar, but when you give him that death glare, his eyes just cock back to you, and that kind of expressionless, like where his lips kind of like tilt downward into a frown, like he's kind of giving you a look back, like, don't look at me like that.
Quick question: do I recognize these guys from her crew, like back in the day, or is this a new crew that she's put together?
There is someone kind of dressed more like a noble that you kind of recognize. An older woman, like very fine clothing, a little bit of jewelry, is actually like sitting with full good posture, like sipping at whatever within her cup. Who just seems kind of like nonchalant about everything. You never quite got her name, but then there is. He's about Rennen's height, but just like built like an actual brick oven. Like he's just this maybe like 5'10" of just beef. Who's just like going at a mug or something like that. Just scraggly, like wiry beard. Like his hair's tied up into a bun. But just like these two, just like a Garrick, sharp eyes that just like seem to take in everything. The name. That is Dotungo. He's a guy from the deep south. You recognize him as someone who's been riding with her for a very long time. He's brutal.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you would classify him as. It's like you'll get the job done. I hope there's no one around who quote, may be a witness because they won't be one. Even if it's unnecessary.
Yep.
Let us keep you. Have a good night. And we do have a place in town. The Weary was full. We managed to find a little home.
Delightful. Roof over your head, just what you always wanted.
A nice little cottage out in the woods like we talked about.
I think there's a second of hidden, but the anger slides for a second into regret and then back. Right. Good evening, miss.
Good night.
And if Hazel's not getting the cue, I will pull him out of his chair.
No, he'll follow along. He does not want to be around those people.
Rennen. Yes.
As you're walking away, you take another look at the table. One of them is kind of hunched. You never really got a good look at him. But as you're walking away, roll me an awareness check.
Oh, lovely. 17. My dice
There's a wolf medallion on his chest.
He doesn't have his blades on him?
That you can see immediately now. Of course, he is just sitting in a tavern.
Yeah, where Rennen is a paranoid motherfucker.
He's surrounded by your homies, which is a little weird. I mean, you don't see them immediately, but you do see the wolf medallion around his neck as you're walking away.
And again, into Vellis's ear. Someone's taken a page out of your book.
Who's that?
There's a wolf here. And a viper.
What? My ex-wife has gotten into trading bleeding animals? That's what you're telling me?
I'm the viper. There's a wolf.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Bloody blasted last thing I need.
Not a negative thing.
Either way, are you still talking about this in the burrow?
No, we're walking out.
We're out the door.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're out.
When did the whisper happen? Because
when we're outside, Rennen isn't going to be a fool about this. Like, wolves are dangerous because they're strong as fuck.
In the street.
It's true.
Yeah.
I think even wolves are strong as fuck in the streets, and I'm like, but strong as fuck in them streets.
Yeah, he's beat up entire towns. No,
Warriors.
Say that again a bit slower.
He's fucked entire towns. No.
Yeah.
But you're outside. My apologies. I wanted to clarify that. If not, rolls are being made.
Yeah. No, that is an important detail. Yeah, they're on their way back to the Weary. Yes, the Weary.
Yes.
And yeah, so that's when Rennen says that. You do realize that Knucklebone is also going to have great fun with them when they come to town. And I know
just...
Say the word, give me coin, I'll cause trouble.
No. No. No.
Choice is
What's between
your
me and
own.
Red? What's between me and Red? Has cost enough blood for both of us for a little bit more longer, and I don't want to just... She's always up in some business. She always shows up later than I expect, having done more than seems possible. And I don't want to start a fight with her. Not that kind of a fight.
It's your choice.
I can't say I blame you. Or it seems a bit of a fell omen that we have two witchers in one place.
Oh,
I could not agree more.
You imagine 2, 3, even 6?
It is more than strange that another witcher would be in this area as well, considering how few are left.
No accident, though.
No. One of us was followed. And perhaps even led here. And he's going to give a pointed look to Vellis.
That I was followed seems likely. That Master Renfield was lured. Equally so. That we found each other may be the anomaly.
Indeed.
Let us discuss further in the end.
Vellis, roll your class skill.
Class skill. A skill for being classist.
You are a merchant, so
You
you're
got
not
it.
wrong.
Well, I'm gonna spend a point of luck on that, if that's alright.
Yeah, go ahead.
Stuff. There we go. 22.
When it comes down to like the skullduggery of the world, it's not. You can establish the greatest crime number of all time, criminal empire of all time. But there's always going to be holes. There's always going to be leaks. You can't trust everyone around you. When you surround yourself with criminals, it's just not how it works. So just like the way she was treating it. It may have also just come down to someone maybe over way too much in a tavern somewhere went, yeah, we heard about this place down there. We think about checking out. Seems like a solid spot to set up shop.
Right.
Yeah. Followed, sure. But also keeping an eye on your business practices. It's just a smart idea.
Yeah, maybe it's legitimate business. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm a narcissist and it's always about me. Who can say?
And maybe one idiot just said, or maybe just one idiot went, yeah, you should go down there and check it out. And she went, oh, I should do that. Thanks. Have another in the back.
Right. Can we get back to our room and discuss a private plan? Because I have some thoughts.
As you enter the Weary, same position as before. On the chair, kind of collapsed over his table a bit where the keg is, pint in hand, snoring away as the same old man. There is one difference, though. Hazel.
Yeah. Dude, man, just fucking hit me with it already. Get it over with. Get the fucking Band-Aid.
It could be good.
Yeah. I got you back on your feet in no time. A little bit of gratitude would be nice. I'm kidding. Sticking like 4 feet into the keg with like 7 feet of blade and then the actual cross pommel and handle. Is your claymore with a note on it?
What the fuck? Yeah, he's gonna go up to the fucking sword and read the note.
The note simply goes, how in all of the gods do you drop this and not notice? Signed Cedric.
Huh?
What?
Cedric. Here's what I'm gonna
Good
ask.
fortune to you, sir. You got your blade back.
Yeah.
What's that note on it?
I want to be so very certain, Grizz. Because, there's always the possibility that with my ADHD brain, I might have mixed some names around.
You didn't.
Cedric wasn't the name of the guy that got totally fucking killed by the skeleton, right?
He was in fact fucking killed, and that is also his fucking name on that note.
Why is it McFucking?
Don't ask questions you don't want answers to.
Unless you actually want the answer, which no.
The fuck?
Rennen is gonna kind of like snatch the note from like his hand. Actually, no, he's not gonna do that. He's gonna hold onto his amulet just at the look of pure confusion.
It's not moving.
Okay.
He'll hold out the note and give it to Rennen as he goes to retrieve the blade from I'm assuming the barrel that's been lodged into.
It's in there pretty fucking deep.
Oh god. Damn it.
What do you need, help or something?
No, it's fine. It's fine. I got it. You sure? He's gonna...
It's fine.
Do you?
He's gonna go.
He hasn't even tried yet. Come on.
Yeah. I'm assuming you're gonna want me to roll
physique.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, 18.
It pulls out about a foot and a half. Pull it again.
Yeah, he's trying to pull again. 16.
Yeah, you get it out.
Okay, cool.
Now, forgive me for asking. That you said no. I wasn't told about that. Never mind. Why did Cedric leave you this note?
That's an excellent question, Rennen. Considering the fact that Cedric is he's going to mouth not with us.
Well, there's a difference between dead and almost dead.
No, he's very much like
he was eaten by the skeleton.
Did you see him die, though? Just
We
because
saw his head.
Yes, the head. Very much separated from his arm and his torso and everything else.
Well, come to think of it, when we were hacking apart the rest of that black sludge after the creature collapsed, we didn't find a body.
So he didn't die. Okay, so
Grizz, the last time that Hazel was covered in any of that black goop when he was swallowed up by the First monster they faced off against. It didn't like burn, right? Didn't feel like he was being like actively digested. Okay.
No, you were just stuck.
I don't think the goop would have melted him either way. Certainly didn't do that with me. Otherwise, I'd think you and I, Vellis, would have been in a much tighter spot trying to get to those crystals that seem to be controlling it.
Aye.
No magic around, no magic tied to this paper, as far as I can tell. So, he's just not dead. Now,
Wait, so Rennen, you touched the paper?
Yes.
You didn't say that.
No, Hazel.
Did you grab it?
Yeah, Hazel handed it to Rennen.
Yeah, I did mention that he was handing it to Rennen.
Do I need a roll?
Yeah, there's no magic in the
Okay.
No.
It's like, do I need to roll in dirt? Do I get poisoned?
No. Be funny though.
Given my new class ability, yes, it would be incredibly funny and very dangerous. So, Master Vellis, what's this plan that you have?
Upstairs. We'll talk about it in the room.
We're in his room.
Oh, I thought we were still in the common area because there's a sword stuck in a barrel.
That was actually what happened. Yeah. But you can go. But
I
wibbly wobbly, Tommy Wimey. What's that? We're in the room. There you go.
Yeah.
Well, seems to me we've got a little collection of interesting things here, but none more clear and present than a necromancer. Am I wrong?
No. And Rennen's actually going to pull out we have two pendants of Caitlin, or that we assume are from Caitlin. The unicorn and the unicorn pendant and the extra brooch of Caitlin. And he's also going to take out the... Come on, I wrote it down. I know I did. The eagle talisman. Yes, the eagle talisman, because you said that didn't melt.
Nope, it didn't.
Yeah. So as far as I can tell, we have these three things connecting it to, possibly, to the necromancer, which is also connected to your girl and the monster that attacked you. We have some sort of magic spell on the town that we can tell. There's those threads that the kids dreamed, but I doubt they're real. I haven't seen any yet on this full moon.
Have you not?
No, not
We would have thought Witcher eyes would see such things.
Actually,
I left town. I haven't seen anything.
come to think of it, Vellis, you said you'd seen them, right?
I have.
Do you still see
Doesn't
them?
matter. I look out the window.
Yeah, in the sky, you see them.
Hazel just
note. Hazel, you haven't looked yourself.
Yeah, he'll actually slowly lean over like Disney XD stack style as he just tries to follow his sight line.
Yeah, you see them.
Oh wow! Those are definitely there. That's concerning.
Either there's mass hallucination going on causing people to not see it, or you two are having a group hallucination seeing it.
Slowly,
and Scott saw it as well, but he's crazy.
Looks over to the Witcher. Like eyes squinting just a little bit. Are you sure there's maybe not something affecting you.
Hazel.
Yeah.
Vellis. Roll me an awareness check.
Oh,
You have a +2.
Yay.
Here we go.
19.
Let's see here. 22.
Hazel, you see kind of like someone like stuck a really long blue hair to the back of his neck and kind of drifting up towards the ceiling. The smallest blue thread just drifting up from the back of Rennen's neck.
Oh, hang on.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Your outfit's a bit tattered. You got a loose thread here. He's gonna reach over and just casually yank it.
Your hand passes through it.
What the?
In fact, you can't see it anymore. And then you can. It's honestly like trying to pick out a floating hair at a distance.
What is with this thing? She like swats the air a little bit.
Do you mind not doing that next to me?
No, hang on. Stay still. Vellis, do you see this too? Look, his.
I don't. I see
you squint even harder. You missed it by one. I'm so sorry. You squint even harder. Dice. Same thing. It's like a blue hair just drifting down from the ceiling to the back of Rennen's neck, and then it's gone. It's like a yeah.
Hazel, if you keep swatting at the air like that and you hit me, I will punch you and it will hurt worse than the slap.
Yes, I'm sure. Now, just stay still.
Master Witcher. You can stop, Master Renfield.
Right.
Rennen and I have some good news and some bad news.
Go on.
Good news is this is a lovely town. The bad news is you're staying here.
No, I was able to leave. I can do it again.
Oh, good.
Well,
happy to be wrong.
Now, here's a very important follow-up. Do you, in your heart of hearts, want to leave?
In your heart of hearts.
You
remember how? Let me finish. In your heart of hearts, you remember how much it hurt to leave. You remember how difficult everything was when you left. And once this query is like sent to you, your immediate thought from the depths of your being is, of course not.
No, I do not. It was good to be back, and it was even better to see that you two were still around.
Hazel just has his lips pursed as he slowly looks over to Vellis, both brows raised, tilting his head.
Well, bully for you. I can honestly say that that's a thing I've no strong opinion on and don't know what I'd do if I did.
Cool. You guys haven't actually talked about the plan that you said you were going to talk about, Master Vellis.
Right, the plan is to kill the necromancer.
Okay, do we know where he is?
Well, it sounds like he's a Kedwini lord.
Somehow, don't think he's quite in Cadwin at the moment, unless he's really able to make all these monsters and send them long distance over to here.
Which seems unlikely.
Can I use Witcher training on that? to see if
the common sense situation is that's exactly what he's been doing.
Yeah. Okay, I was gonna say like myself out of character goes like that's totally a thing. I just want to make sure Rennen also knows that. Okay.
I mean that is full within the power of a mage to do so.
It is.
Wait, just to make it easier to send it remotely.
Remotely.
Sorry, go ahead.
I mean, the thing is, your knowledge of the world is like it's not. He doesn't have to send it from far away. He can just make it there. He doesn't have to be there.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, but like he would need a source at the spot to make it happen. Right.
And the corporeal components.
Right. He has an ally.
And there's a safe guess who that probably was.
Yep.
Really?
If you
She's dead.
Yep.
Sorry to put it so bluntly. And so Rennen's gonna fully explain just like it's within the realm of possibility. All he needed was an ally here, and likely that ally is dead. Because I believe we saw her body.
Oh shit.
Doesn't quite fix our problem though, does it?
It's a temporary solution.
Wait. There might be another way. How do witchers track magical thingies or energies off of objects? Is that within the realm of possibility?
No.
Shit.
But we know somebody who has a higher chance of knowing how to do that than anyone else in town.
I'm guessing you're referring to Gallant in this place.
Yep.
Right, because Khan is a mage of some kind.
Does it really? The kind
I'm just catching up here. I'm catching up.
The kind doesn't matter if she's a mage.
I've not spoken to this young woman aside my time beside Elena's bed.
I understand. The kind of
I
mage
also
is
need
not
to
an
talk
issue.
to my man.
I see. Well, we did have prior business with them at any rate, by the sounds of it. I suppose that'll be our first stop for tomorrow, then.
Well,
I need to talk to my man Turpin as well. I've been meaning to visit him and his new lass. Seems she's trying to make him go native. And if this thing is as big as it sounds, I'll need him to deliver a message up the river.
no.
I beg your pardon?
While we do have the concern about the necromancer, we have a temporary solution in place for now. I'm not saying that it's a good solution, it's one that we have for now.
And what is that?
His ally is dead. He would have to come here for another ally. Or get in the head of someone. Thing that I would like to focus on right now is how devoted people are to this place, and why there's a specter haunting me of fashion. And I truly believe that it is tied to the Greyburns, and I want to talk to them. And
Right, maybe you can discuss buying land?
No. And if you two are insistent that there is something going on with me, then perhaps we need to go to the apothecary to find a solution for that as well.
Okay. Plans have been made. Bends have also been made and are about to be used because let's end this night. We can begin again the next morning after this break. Here we are. Another beautiful day in Bannockburn. 3 days of sun straight. That is so crazy. It must be always sunny here. Not a cloud in the sky.
Oh my God, we're in Philadelphia.
It's like this place in a faraway land called Philadelphia.
Mm-hmm. Vellis. Hazel. I need you both to make me will saves, please.
Oh,
Right.
man.
Do we recover health when we sleep?
Sure. I don't want you to die that easily. Not yet.
Oh, that's right. Will, for some reason, is still at 12. What do you want me to do about that?
I don't know. Fly casual. All right, just roll 1d10.
Okay.
If it's 10, you're fucked.
E.
I rolled an 8. I have a will of 9, so I succeed by 1.
You do indeed. The two of you, when you wake up, it kind of feels like you're as you toss the blankets off and you're sitting up and you're like shaking off the cobwebs. They feel thicker than normal. You gotta like, hey, that was a really good night's sleep. And you don't remember sleeping that deep in a really long time. Maybe because this place feels like home. But then you remember that's what it is. And you start to imagine that perhaps you keep sleeping here like this. That little fog, that extra bit of spiderwebs you're waking up with might get thicker every single time until it doesn't come off.
Right.
Anyway, the day is yours.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Rennen.
Yes.
You wake up. Feels good to be home.
It's another beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Yeah. Feels real good to be home. In fact, the Weary's pretty nice, but like really putting down roots. Maybe having a small homestead. Raise some horses and stuff like that. Maybe have a stable for people passing through.
Would work well to be an apothecary. Great at making potions.
Teach some rough and devil kids how to use a sword properly. Get the militia going. You don't need to hunt anymore. You should start thinking about that. Your want to stay here is twice as strong as it was the day before. There isn't as far as what's wrong with this town. Nothing's wrong with this town, man. That's just all people who just don't get it.
All right. So I'm going to make a slight suggestion for our future arrangements. I think we should.
So Hazel's in your room. I guess you're also you're in the same room. I wasn't aware. I didn't know.
I think Vellis came. It's Hazel came into our room because Vellis and Rennen were sleeping in the same room.
Okay. All right. This is like Hazel's here.
I think we're going to have to start
sorry.
camping outside from now on.
I do rather miss being under the stars. This place.
I could see myself making a home here.
What?
Off the path.
Well, that's interesting.
Hazel is going to grab you by both shoulders and give you a little shake. I desperately need you to lock in. Need you to keep your head on straight. I do not believe that for a moment. Do you remember what happened yesterday?
I fought a grave hag and killed it.
Mm-hmm. And what happened to me and Vellis?
You got poisoned and fought a giant skeleton monster that was controlled by a necromancer. And you went to a seamstress, found her dead with a gem in her hand that poisoned her, which also subsequently poisoned you.
Correct.
Have I covered it?
Is mine still working?
And where did this all occur?
Here. All by freak accident.
If anything, Rennen, maybe those things happen because they just don't get it.
Yeah,
maybe it just followed them here. But the problem's gone now.
If he were able to show more emotion, he would be showing how disingenuous what he said, freak accident.
Things happen sometimes, Rennen.
You say
this is
it's
interesting.
All some sort of coincidence that this all happened here, in the same place, in the same time, within the span of a singular night.
Well, it didn't. It didn't happen.
All just coincidence.
Yeah, it didn't happen within a singular night.
Yes, it did.
Master Renfield. Master Renfield, a word.
All right. He's gonna hold up a finger, mouth I'm not done with you. And he's going to take a little sidebar with Vellis.
Master Renfield, are you a mage of any kind?
No, I'm not a mage. What are you on about?
Right, so you don't know how to break a spell then?
No, I mean, I have a friend.
But here's what I'm thinking we should do. I think we should keep our good witcher comfortable and involved, and not bring up this whole business of staying and leaving till such time as the caravan's making its way off.
I think
At which point we strike him upside the head, bind him, and remove him from the town by force.
Oh. I see what you mean. Okay.
I see no benefit to arguing about it in the time being.
I suppose you're right, but I'm concerned that the comfort might be the issue here, worming deeper into his head.
A comfortable man is less vigilant, all the easier to abduct.
Well, I suppose you'd know better than all manners and forms of skullduggery. So I shall leave that.
I present the implications, sir.
Yes, I'm sure you represent it quite well. Do you pats your shoulder?
On that point, though, do either of you fellas know anything about picking a lock?
Not
Let me check.
particularly.
Right.
Why? Why would you want to break into anything here?
Vellis turns and looks across the hall at the room previously occupied by Yelena, and I'm actually going to write people's names down. The redhead from the monster's belly.
Srana.
S-R-A-A-A. Oh, sorry. S-R-A-N-N. Yeah, Srana.
Cool.
The door's open. Ajar.
Darn. I'm going to go and look around.
I mean, yeah. The innkeep doesn't seem to be too concerned about locked doors.
I now know that Yelena is a proper and professionally trained bard, not just a musician. And we don't know anything about Srana, so anything I can find in their rooms that gives me a hint as to either of their characters, motives, objectives, etc. I'd like to dig up before breakfast.
You do find a travel bag in that room on the bed.
Contents, loosely.
Rations. There's new strings, a few changes of clothes, loose coins, and a tiny little box. About 6 inches long, 4 inches wide, 3 inches deep, and that is locked. And it's just a plain wooden box. And as you turn it over in your hands, the bottom has a stain on it.
What sort of stain?
Right around the corner too. Looks like blood.
Well, that's interesting. Yeah, I'll attempt to jimmy that lock a little bit. Or apply a tool. I actually do have lockpicking. I would definitely prefer to not succeed this roll as opposed to damage the box.
See how badly you do. Fumble's a fumble.
15.
You got it for a bit, but as you're going at it with the let's see, what is your you go at it for a bit. The actual locking mechanism itself goes a fair bit deeper than you originally assumed, especially when you start trying to actually open this thing. And while it's meant to look simplistic as all hell, and like someone would probably be like, "There's probably nothing in this in the first place. There's barely anything in it. It doesn't open. That thing is locked tight.
Interesting. All right. I put the bag back together the way I found it. And then hide it under my bed.
Where?
She wants to skip town, she's going to have to say goodbye. Or rob me, you know.
Okay.
And we're off. What was the first stop, Master Rennen? You suggested the apothecary, yes?
If you truly believe something's wrong with me, still.
Oh, I'm not a believer in such things.
We'll see.
I will say, Vironz, for helping your roleplay, it's not full drink the Kool-Aid.
No, I know. But he's also kind of still, he's like, I'm pissed off that they still think something's, like, that Hazel thinks something's wrong. So he's, when he says still, he's gonna look at Hazel.
Okay. Hazel just like, I just wanted to help you roleplay out. Everything's cool, but it's not like there is no Warren bossing. Say it's not quite that.
No, he still knows something's wrong.
Yeah, probably.
But he's gonna like, yeah. Plus, if you still believe something, if you don't believe anything's wrong anymore, still wanted to talk to Kana. I wanted to bring up it was a good idea to bring up the necromancer last night. And with that, before like fully leaving the inn, he will have brought the pendant and brooch of that we think are of Cadwyn. Well, the brooch is the pendant, we think, from what I remember. And he's going to bring the eagle talisman as well.
Right, and who is this girl?
Kana, the mage at the apothecary, wanted to bring these to her attention. And then he's going to show, like, he's obviously going to show...
Wait a minute. Are you talking about the brooch that was on the body that you found?
Yes.
You gave that back to Serana.
Shit.
Hazel did.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well then I just bring out the pendant.
Okay. Yes, Stabby?
Yes, Stabby? Yeah, I just remember that.
I think I forgot to write down that we give it back, but yes.
Right.
It's like Stabby. It's like
Yarp.
Just do our morning business with a sense of haste. I'm gonna have to make it to the market at a decent hour.
Are you still wanting to do business today?
Well, it turns out I've got a competitor, so rather, yes.
I was rather hoping you would take today off, so we can conduct business together.
As was I, and then a particular wench decided to tap dance back into me bloody life, and now I have to make an appearance.
While I am one for chasing and being with love, as hard to believe as that is.
That was the strangest way anyone has ever said that.
Yeah, I understand. Perhaps you actually be the bigger person and give the fuck up.
I am the bigger person. I am easily a head taller. I know what you meant, and no.
I do believe you were that much of a fool.
We can give it some thought, you know. Why don't we focus on the apothecary first, and then if we want to pivot, we can make our decisions there as a group, a collective.
Right, a collective of a merchant and his 2 bodyguards.
You've hired one of us, and the other you have not.
I look between the 2 of you. And what is your point?
I'll listen to your orders. He doesn't have to.
Fair enough.
That doesn't mean I won't voice my opinion.
Perish the thought.
I know. Alright, apothecary.
Okay. All right. Still pretty early in the morning. For the fourth day in a row. Yeah, I'm happy I didn't finish drawing this town map. Because honestly, fuck it.
I barely remember what other locations exist.
I know. Gonna find that mercer clip where they start ripping up the ship battle that he drew out because they fucking capsized the enemy ship in like a turn. Yeah. The slats are down for the doorway, and it's still the same creaky, vine-covered old alchemist with the tower second story on the far left side. There's a light coming in from the inside from that completely open window. So there it is.
I'll pick up the slats and gesture the 2 inside.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Inward we go.
Good morning in here. Yeah. Anybody awake?
So are all three of you entering?
I think I'm going first. And then Hazel.
Cool.
Yeah.
I will also be entering.
Okay. So it is the same room as you've seen a couple of times before now. But in this circumstance, there are three cots with blankets thrown over them. And there are three farmers where they were before. The blankets are completely covering them. In the far
don't
corner,
look at this
near
dead body covering them?
Let me finish. Over where Serrano is being killed that you saw the day before, you can see her laying there. She is laying there, a couple of blankets over her. On her side seems to be sleeping. Over by the fireplace, you can see Yelena. She is kind of like sitting cross-legged in front of the fire, kind of like warming her hands, and she has a plate with some food next to her. Over on one of the back tables, you can see Kana mixing up some potions, and using a mortar and pestle to grab some herbs. The two of them haven't really noticed you enter yet, and you do not see Skadjul anywhere.
Okay.
Hearing you announce yourself, you'd see Kana look up. Oh. Morning. There are bags, deep black bags under her eyes, and she looks a little pale. Just genuine exhaustion in her figure.
Pleasant morning to you, miss. I don't
Salutations.
know if you've officially had the pleasure.
How can I help you, gentlemen?
Well, I'm Vellis, and my associate here seems to think you're an expert in certain unusual objects. Wanted to run a few by you.
You're a mage. Do you have tracking capabilities?
Vellis closes his eyes in frustration.
You see her put the mortar and pestle down. She's looking at you, Rennen. And then looks at Hazel and clear memories of the previous day, and between the both of you.
Hazel just
I can't.
away.
I have been so generously clear with both of you. And you see her just kind of like wobble in place a bit, and like kind of like put her hands on the table to steady herself. And Yelena's like, you can see Yelena like looking back and forth between the three of you, and then just sees that and stands up. Not quickly.
Yeah, step forward a little concerned. Are you alright, miss?
Yeah. Yelena just like makes her way over there. So he's like, I told you to be lying down. He's like, I need to check on her in a few minutes.
Perhaps we'll come back later.
No, I stop calling me that for one thing. And she looks up at Rennen again.
Yes, that is a death sentence some places on the continent, my friend. You might want to use the M word sparingly.
No, I don't. The only thing I am is a healer. And that's all I want to be. I don't know what you need looking at, but I won't help you. I already took a frisk with his hand. Points at Hazel.
Can I insight check what has gone on here?
Mm-hmm.
Human perception. Any bonus? Because I know 2 of the 3 miscreants involved.
No.
Okay.
This is a bit different.
28.
Jesus.
It's what I do.
Ice cold.
This is even able to. Here's the thing about the three of you. As far as like open communication, there is and there isn't. What you've been able to put together from these two, as you put miscreants, is that the interactions they've had with her haven't been the most pleasant. And just with this brief interaction between her and Rennen, it's pretty clear she is a mage. She doesn't want to know, and she is just trying to learn and be an apprentice to Skajo. We've only met a couple of times. The fact that they keep coming in here and I'm putting this generously demanding things is beyond taxing, and it's clear that she's already used a fair bit of her own actual energy in the past like may call it 12 hours just making sure Serana stays alive. She clearly is the one who was helping Elena. The three you glance at those covered farmers that you clearly put together. Those are bodies, and they didn't make it through the night. She was also probably taking care of them as well. She's fucking exhausted, and she's kind of at the end of her ropes. As far as these two are concerned, Hazel's clearly terrified. And Rennen's a witcher.
Got it.
He whatever social cues would have been there from their previous interaction, he didn't get, and judging by her tone of voice with him, she made it clear beforehand that she's not going to use like magic isn't going to be used to help them. And also stop talking about it because it's rude.
Gotcha.
Yeah. She's like maybe 16 years old, and she's at the end of her ropes, and she clearly is pushing herself beyond like to danger points to help heal everybody here, which is a testament to her.
All right.
Jewel, like the previous morning, is nowhere to be found.
I'm gonna turn back to Hazel and Rennen, mostly Rennen, be like, "Give me the bits."
She said no. You need to respect that.
I'm going to. Now, do you mind?
We'll give the equal talisman an approach. Or not the brooch, the pendant.
Thank you. And then back to the other two. Miss, it's clear you've done incredible work here with your skill as a healer. Surely a credit to whatever herbalist taught you these remarkable techniques. I would like you to know that the people I represent would be overjoyed to aid someone with your abilities. And if you should need anything from me, seek me out. If I'm not in the market, I'll be about for a bit. And should you find the time, and I'll just show her the things, I shall have questions about these. And then I'll straight up give them back to Rennen.
I don't have. It's not in my skill set. I can't help you with those.
Very well. If I can repay you in any way for what you've done for my companions here, and I give Elena a bit of a nod. If it is within my power to grant, then I shall do so.
Eyes Rennen again.
I have a way if everyone is stable. And if somebody's going to be taking time, and if somebody's going to be taking time today, if everyone is stable and trained enough in first aid to at least keep them alive, consider it an apology and a repayment. You have my word, I will not touch anything else here other than to care for your patients. That way, you can get the rest that you very much deserve from everything that has happened that is very taxing on your being.
I can handle it, Witcher.
I do not doubt
As far as handling my patients, if the three of you wish to bury these three, and let the town leader know, I'd be much obliged.
I could
anything to make your plight easier.
Right.
Hazel will go ahead and walk over to the first of the bodies, and he'll kind of get it bundled up, and he'll haul it out over his shoulder.
It is ice cold.
Oh, okay.
It feels like the kind of cold you had in those northern winters.
That is deeply concerning.
I'll fetch a cart. So we're not just carrying corpses through town.
Oh, that's why your middle name is Efficiency. Crazy. Together. Wild. Yeah, Vellis catches the cart, and in short order, you have the bodies in the back of the cart.
Right.
And you're all outside the apothecary.
So the girl's getting better. The herbalist, Kona. How did you manage to frustrate her so? I'm a little confused.
I asked questions and left when I was asked to.
I see.
Hazel?
She coughs a little. I mean, for one thing, I was sort of hoping to have been speaking to Schedule at the time, and I wasn't aware that she was a mage, and sort of danced around my questions a little. Yes, the herbalist.
I'll be using the word herbalist from now on.
Suffice to say,
Sorry, go ahead.
Suffice to say, she got a little cross when she realized I might have been associated with the person that made the herbalist upset.
Vellis looked blankly between the two of you.
You were there, you saw that, I made him upset.
Let's deal with anything else.
Why don't you go set up shop? We'll go bury the bodies. Wait, no, we need to talk to the town leader to figure out where they should be buried.
I'll talk to Marissa, and perhaps have her send a few militiamen with you.
You don't think we could handle burying bodies and coming back to you?
Apparently there's monsters the size of houses roaming about the countryside, so you'll excuse me for taking an ounce of caution.
Honestly, I feel like we're tempting fate just by splitting up at all.
You're welcome to hang about the stall if you wish. Actually, I rescind that offer. We need to make a sale today.
Well, all right. I suppose if we really need to, we can take a couple of the militiamen and go do our business.
I would prefer one. If there's a monster the size of a house, you have a witcher who can at least help fend it off until a militiaman can get a message and get others back.
And how many others would you want him to bring back?
5, if there is trouble.
So why not send 5 to start with?
You don't think they could be used elsewhere, just in case there are attacks on other parts of town?
Well, let's talk to the lady in charge and see if there's been an attack.
What are you three doing today?
Oh my god!
The same three militiamen found you the night before.
We're talking too much.
What you got in that cart there?
Looks like those bodies? Well, they are in front of the apothecary. It would seem that those are the farmers from the night before. Seems they didn't make it through the night. Oh, they're from the northern farms. I don't think I knew their names, actually. What are you planning to do with them?
We need to
Planning
find...
to bury them.
We can take care of that, no problem.
Thank you kindly.
What a fucking squint. Why are people acting weird today?
Vellis walks away.
Yep.
You
don't need to roll.
Oh, God,
you don't need to. What did you get? God damn you. Yeah. Why would three militiamen try to protect the town, walk up to three men with a bunch of weird things in a cart in the middle of the morning with no real reason to be around there? Like, why are they trying to take these bodies, man? Why are they trying to take these bodies? Crazy. They don't have a reason to take these bodies.
Oh, very suspicious.
I thank you for the kind offer, but we were specifically tasked with this by Kana.
Hazel.
Vellis is a block away.
Actually, because Rennen followed Vellis, and he's just going to turn back and shout, "Hazel, come on!"
We can take care of you for you. We know where the graveyard is. It'll take us a couple hours. We got it. Yeah, it should take no time at all. Yeah, you go about your business.
He's gonna look back to the others. Are they leaving the fucking cart of bodies behind?
Dude, we're a block away.
They left you. Yeah, they left you.
Oh my god.
Approaching 2 blocks.
I've been left unattended again.
We're gonna turn a corner and be out of sight in a minute.
Listen. Shit. Tell you what, why don't you just accompany me just so nothing else happens in this fucking town? And he's gonna pick up the cart and he's gonna go scuttling off. Feel free to follow.
Where are you going? That's not where the graveyard is. He's off with the bodies. What you doing, boy? They're gonna go running after you.
Oh my god.
Where are you going?
That's an excellent fucking question. Okay, what did Khan tell us to go first before burying the bodies?
Find Marissa.
Cool, okay, he's gonna do that.
Well, that's... I'm going to the market to meet with her, probably.
Oh my god.
You see where she was in the mornings, right?
That's one of the places she might be, yes. She's also mourning her brother, so who's to say?
Right. We're going to talk to her about that. In fact, let's go to the Greyburn house first.
Rennen, lead the way.
So like a Scooby-Doo episode, we have Vellis, then Rennen, then Hazel with a cart of bodies, then three militiamen going, "Hey, you stop there! What you doing?"
If Hazel catches up to us with that cart of bodies, I'm going to turn around and say, "You know, I don't think I know him." Excuse me, sir, why do you have a bunch of bodies with you?
if Hazel were to follow, somehow go in the same direction as us, Rennen will just grab his arm.
No, I'm gonna do this. Yeah. Hazel lose track of them. Anyway,
God fucking damn it.
Whose fault? You said the bodies.
I
gave you a divine intervention of people being like, we got it.
Anna literally asked us to bury the bodies. He's not just gonna leave the bodies there. He's fucking doing it.
I understand why you did it. I know. I understand why you're doing it in character. I also want to explain the tone of my voice, so I'm like, God damn it, Stabby. You're so good at this. All right. I'm proud of you. Want your note. All right. So I just want if you complain about what may or may not happen when you're off by yourself again.
Specifically in a graveyard.
Oh my god! I couldn't write this better, actually. Do I have a bit for this? I'll make something up. All right. So the Greyburn house.
Knock.
It has windows. Rennen, I promise.
Oh my god! It has windows. Are you sure?
Yes. But yeah, the garden going around the entire building, the path leading up to the front door, and you knock on the door. There is a shuffle inside the door. Before it opens, you see a middle-aged man that you actually haven't seen yet. Gray in the beard, like entirely like black hair, like cut short and everything like that. Just wearing like a relatively nice tunic. And he's like rubbing his hands and there seems to be a dish towel. It's like, morning. I'm gonna help you.
Good morning, sir. I'm Vellis Vhal, new merchant in town. I was wondering if I might have a word with the lady of the house.
You heard what happened?
In fact, I was the bearer of that particular news, which is why it is...
I see. I understand now. He looks back inside and it's like... Come in. That opens the door wider and waves you inside. So this home is like comfort, but efficiently furnished. If that makes sense. Like everything is in its proper place. There's cupboards, there's bookshelves. There's a wonderful sitting area with like a nice comfortable chairs, like a lovely couch by the window. There's a fireplace that's like constantly going. Big stone, wonderfully arched, like intricately made. The floor is like beautifully paneled, like wood planks and stuff like that. There's like an actual kitchen where it's like a stove that's also going up into the chimney going up. The cupboards are open, like beautifully carved dishware. They're actually painting and stuff. There's a small wooden statue of what seems to be a man with a large dog next to him. That Rennen you would recognize eerily similar to the statue of Ben and Greyburn down in the tomb that you were in yesterday. And then you see a staircase going upstairs. You can see a room around the other side of that staircase. It seems to be like a downstairs bedroom. And the man waves you and he's like, pleasure to meet you. I'm Sean. I'm Marissa's husband. So it's a pleasure to meet you both.
An absolute pleasure, sir.
Please take a seat. She should be back soon. She had to go handle some business. And I'm actually heading out. It should be fine. Sorry, it's just been a long evening. Yes,
Long
yes.
session.
Such a pleasant town. It's unlikely you get evenings like this often.
That's very true. I need to go talk to the militia, make sure everything's going that way, and you actually see beside the door is like now that you're turning around the other way and looking at it, it's like a well-crafted armor set with like a beautiful like a long sword and long bow next to it.
In his size?
But I was like, I wasn't able to get everyone ready because I was handling this in here. But well, it's my job to lead it, and I don't get to do it very often. It's been a long time since I was in uniform. And you do see he has a small bit of punch, but you do both of you have seen a few fights in your time. He does have a small scar going along the base of his neck and a few of them along his arms. He's seen war, even though he seems it's one of those just like I'm just one of those guys kind of whole vibe to him.
We should probably give you a warning.
Sorry?
Oh, I told them last night about the beasts.
No.
Their nature, their style.
No, not that. 3 of your men are out chasing our... Vellis, how would you describe him at this moment?
Foppish.
You don't know they're chasing him.
Oh,
Right.
are conversing with our, I guess, foppish friend.
It's a small town with very little going on. I'm sure they'll catch him just fine. But I do have to be going. She should be home in just a few minutes. If you don't mind just waiting here.
Of course.
Our home is your home. This is the Greyburn home. Everyone's welcome here, of course. And you see him like pick up the armor, like place it on the shoulder, put his sword in the scabbard, pick up the bow. But I'll see you outside, and hopefully I don't see you afield. And like gives you a small salute and opens and heads out the door and shuts it.
You said, forgive me, your words got lost in my head when you said it. Something about banning Greyburn. Was it an art piece?
Yeah, there's a statue in one of the corners that looks a lot like the Bannon Greyburn statue that you saw on the tomb.
I'm gonna point to it and to Vellis, and they have something exactly like that in the tomb.
Right.
Just thought it'd be interesting to share. That's all.
Well, we found one secret door today, and we know there's a Greyburn nobody talks about, so... How much the door? You want to do a poking around? Begging your pardon, but wasn't there a wall that moved out the way?
Last night there was. Details are important. And with that, yes, he will get up and go inspect the statue.
Yeah, it's a wood statue.
I figured. I figured it was totally innocent.
Yeah.
Very good. Now, perhaps the rest of the house. As quick as you can.
Excuse me?
Well, we know they're hiding something, aren't they?
I don't know how much time you think we have, but no.
All right. I feel like
So you go search the house?
I actually have a decent awareness.
He said that she would be back within minutes.
Yeah.
I really want you to understand that. This is a...
Yes, I'm going to search the house.
Oh.
And if anyone starts coming up the path towards the front door, shout for me. Make it back to the door before they do.
I cannot advise you how poor of a decision this is.
It's an adventure. There's always risk.
Rennen will kind of sit a chair up right in front of the door where he's just looking right at it.
The outside of it, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's just on the out. Like, he brought out a chair and he's going to sit outside.
Wait, you're taking a chair from inside the home to sit outside.
Are there chairs outside?
No, you sit by a window. You sit by a window and you look out into the yard. And if anyone walks into the yard, you say, Vellis, someone's coming.
I forgot about the windows by the door.
You forgot there were windows.
By the door.
You specifically said there were windows.
I remember the windows upstairs.
You assassinate people. What the fuck?
I out of character, I forgot about the windows by the door.
We need a one shot if you try to go assassinate somebody. Like, I need
He
this.
hasn't assassinated anybody. He's trained as an assassin.
Alright, should I roll awareness?
What are you rolling awareness for? Aren't you looking around? Where are you going first? Where are you going? What's doing? You can see everything on the downstairs, except for that bedroom off to the side. It's like an open area. There's like no walls.
Gotcha. Staircase leading up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the staircase leading up is a great place to put a staircase leading down.
There's no staircase leading down.
Right.
There's the bedroom behind the staircase.
All right, I'll check that out.
Also, yeah. You check it out. Open the door. It is a really big fucking room with a very big fucking bed. And the doorway, you actually realize the downstairs area of this home is much taller than it should be, and you realize it's probably Cedric's room.
Yep.
Big old boy. Big dresser, big bed, biggish window. Other fireplace in here because, they got money.
Mm-hmm. Cedric's a good dude. I'm not super suspicious of him, but we did receive a letter from him last night, so I'm just going to glance at the bed and see if it's been used.
It wasn't made.
Cool. Now I'm going to run upstairs and glance around.
So you go upstairs. As you turn it, there's a banister going up, and there's a landing, and you see kind of like loops around, like going around the staircase. And you can see one door on one side of the wall, and two doors on the other side. There's three rooms in this top floor.
All right. We're actually going to start at the farthest one.
Well, there's one on one side, two on the other.
Okay. The one.
Okay. So you open it up. It is a bit more lavish than the downstairs in Cedric's room. But there's like a big side bed. This room sees a double also as an office. You see there's two closets, one with lovely dresses, bits and pieces. This is clearly Sean and Marissa's room that they share together. And the office seems to be where Marissa keeps all the logs and information about keeping the town running. You can actually see because there's kind of like a desk mark on the wall, a hanging spot for an armor piece. That Sean clearly left his armor on as like a memory for battles in old times. But yeah, there's a couple of paintings on the wall. There is another statue in here. It's not the same statue as downstairs. It does seem to be like beautifully carved stag that seems to be like half finished. That someone's slowly whittling away at it by a chair. There's another fireplace up here. The one downstairs. They got money.
Yes, they do.
Sorry. But yeah, this is Marisha and Sean's room.
Cool. I have one thing I want to do in this room. I want to step over to the desk and quickly look through correspondence. The names from those letters, trying to lure people in, and any of the aliases that I know Red has used.
There's no connection. And you also remember the correspondence you were reading wasn't about people being lured. They were responses to the question to people having letters sent to them from the people here.
So people here sent letters, and we had all the responses from people outside.
Yes.
Okay. Yep. Cool.
Everyone write that down in your notes. So a week from now.
Yeah. Anything else curious or suspicious in this desk? Just like looking through papers, keywords, mentions of the threads or the diseases or...
No, there's no well, there is Overthinker. I get it. Answer. Sorry. There is a series of missives and notes written down that Scodule had written down and given to her about the status about the disease and the treatment for the kids. And just like it's a detailed booklet about how he's going about it, what's being done, who is sick, the parents, and what's being done about it, and it does seem to match up with everything you've read and heard before. There's also another smaller booklet with a list of medications tried and failed for the Greyburn house. They are detailed notes from Scodule about how to make sure bone structure stays the same, good nutrition, help with bed sores and other information about making sure the limbs get plenty of exercise so they don't atrophy. And just details about different sicknesses that revolve around people just not moving at all. And they are for a Greyburn.
Holy shit. That's useful information. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pull out some parchment of my own and quickly jot down just a couple of things that look, important. The top of each category, if you will.
Rennen. Yes. You can see Marissa coming in from the outside. She's about all the way. She's down the street, but you can see her approaching the house.
I am going to get up from the chair and run to the stairs and yell up, "Vellis, now!"
All right, I put everything back and I head downstairs. I'll just do my best to remember what I didn't write down.
You don't go to any of the other rooms.
I'd have to go back to the stairs and then around the other side to get to them.
It's not that far of a distance.
You son of a bitch! I'll check one.
Oh, God damn it!
The right or the left?
Right.
You open the door. It is a much smaller room than the other ones in the house, but it's also well furnished. You see a very like a queen size bed. With somebody in the bed. Bundled up close in blankets and stuff like that, with the arms over the top of the bed. You see an older man seemingly asleep. Shaved head, shaved beard, nice strong jaw, it's kind of sunken, sallow features a bit like that, very pale. There's not a lot of light in this room, but there are shades over the windows. His eyes are currently closed, and you can see his arms are deep, sickly pale. And you can actually see the veins, like the blue veins running down his arms, and even his fingers seem a bit thin. The bed is very comfortably furnished. It's very plush for someone like laying there. You see shelving off to the side with various vials, mortar and pestle, like dried herbs, several books on the side. There's a bed dresser off to the other side. There's also just like a large comfy chair in the room with a series of books next to it. There are a few paintings on the wall. There is a bedside table with a flute and a lute leaning up next to it. And a very old drawing, and it seems to be the rough sketch of a family with just a quick gander at it. Two parents and three kids.
Now I'll close the door and head back down.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think I even give Rennen a little smirk as I return to the main room. And set up like I'm looking at the sculpture.
Rennen's not going to say a damn thing.
Vellis.
Yep.
Make me a will save at -5. I mean plus five actually.
Okay. I don't know how to add in the will save, so I'll just roll and cross my fingers. This wouldn't happen to be like a resisting coercion, would it?
Mm-mm. Whatever you roll, we're adding 5 to it.
Yeah. Well, that's a 1, so 6.
You got that.
Is still under my threshold.
Yeah.
Shit.
Nobody tells Vellis what to do, baby.
As you sit down and make yourself comfortable. That feeling that you had this morning of walking through spiderwebs drifts over you, and it's thick and heavy, and you feel sluggish for a moment before shaking it off. Rennen.
Mm-hmm.
Your amulet is buzzing. Before the front door opens and Marissa walks through.
Miss Greyburn.
She looks up in surprise, and you can see slight bags under her eyes. As she just oh, good morning to the two of you. Sean must have left. Did he let you in?
Yes, and he let us stay, saying it would only be minutes out. Question for you, Grizz. Now that she's closer, is it vibrating more intensely?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, it started. It's not vibrating because she got closer. You start to put that together. Something happened near you or next to you and made it start going. It stopped. Everyone who walks through the damn door is magic, man.
I don't trust shit.
It's not my fault. You're just picking on the only mage in town.
That's true. That's so fair.
The only one. You might not even met her. It's hilarious. Yeah. Supposed to be the halfling actually. She's like, what? And she like puts a bag down on the table. It's like, how can I help the both of you?
Apologies for intruding upon you after everything that's going on. There were a few matters we wanted to discuss. Chief among them, defense of the town. Perhaps some newcomers. And Rennen, I believe, here had a word about the militia.
I did not.
Is there anything I'm not already aware of?
There's one piece of information you're not aware of.
The town defenses are fine. If there are newcomers there, the militia is fully activated, so they cause any troubles are going to be fully able to prepare for them. What is this new information?
Last night, a few of your guardsmen entered upon myself and my companions in the house of a seamstress.
Yes, she was seemingly murdered. I was informed last night.
Indeed. We believe this to be the work of the same individual who has conjured these monsters.
Understood.
Insight, does she know anything about this individual?
Go ahead and roll it.
Come on. 22.
She does not seem surprised in the least. If only because there's so much shit hitting the wall that someone just being murdered and down at this point is like, well, that sucks. But okay. She's with the 22 and not much more than that. It's not double crit that you got last time. Goddamn. She is just as hard to read as she was before. She is taking everything in stride because she has to.
Mm-hmm.
She's honestly just like nodding her head, like okay. That is unfortunate, but we're just gonna have to be on high alert, and everyone in town is already ready to report on any strange happenings. And we are not equipped to deal with large magical monsters, but we are equipped to respond if we see any immediately and evacuate if necessary. So
right.
That's what we can do.
I believe Master Vellis would also like to tell you of another strange happening.
Oh, which one?
The Claymore.
Right. So, Master Renfield, her other companion, who I believe is currently...
Here's a question for both of you.
Yeah.
Before you ask that question. Given everything that you know about how she's handling right now, Vellis, and Rennen, what you just know about just hunting as a witcher, do you think it's pertinent to tell her about the note?
Could mean that her brother is alive.
We don't know he is.
Like this is like a mental anime thing where like the lightning bolt goes between two homies being like, what do we do? Like this is the moment to decide. Like, are you looking at each other? Is it pertinent to tell her about the note in your minds?
Low empathy says that she can handle it.
High empathy says that I need her on my side, and using the blackmail material I just acquired seems like a waste of good blackmail.
Okay.
Also, this isn't about empathy, it's about intelligence.
She's Yeah, from a tactical perspective, I need her to keep doing the militia so monsters don't get us.
But I'm actually asking Rennen on this, but and also Vironz. It's not empathy. This is intelligence. Is it pertinent to do so?
Not at this direct point in the conversation.
Okay. So continuing. This is like one of those turning moments. This is a choose your own adventure point where as a DM is like, is this what you want to do?
Yeah.
So go ahead.
For sure.
Perhaps I was mistaken in bringing up the claymore at this exact moment. However, Master Vellis, if you don't mind me bringing up the wolf.
Oh, right. Just that there's a new trader in town, an individual with which I have some experience. It would seem she brought a second professional. Go on, as you were, sir.
Merelda, I'm fully aware that she brought a wolf witcher.
Merelda now, yes.
That's not the name I got, but sure.
She's been here for maybe a week. We've had dinner together a short while ago, which is actually strange that you also offered the same thing. But you've had dealings with her. Are you part of the same company? Or are you rival companies?
Oh, I think she wants us to be rivals.
I see.
Not my business to talk about.
She's been doing business for some time. She's actually been doing more business with the stables and helping them get set up. And we were discussing where to place a warehouse in the outer reaches. I think they were scouting it out yesterday. But it's
wouldn't happen to be the north she was looking at, would it?
I'm not quite sure. I was busy yesterday and things changed very rapidly. And I haven't been able to contact her about it because I haven't seen her yet.
Because things have changed rapidly within the last 3 days.
Vellis, because of the roles you've had the past 2 days with her, there's this big crack in the mask she's wearing and looks at Rennen. Because my brother died last night, Master Witcher.
Of the subtlety of a warhammer, my apologies for his manner.
No, it's what I'm used to.
Are you now?
Rennen.
Get out.
Sorry.
She's not looking at either one of you. She's kind of staring off. But it's get out. Witcher. Master Vellis, you can stay. Get out.
Yeah, he will leave. If I remember rightly. Oh, God damn it! Now I actually gotta look. The first level of the house on the side, there's no windows there. On either side. Right, sure.
Don't. There are witches on the floor. There are witches on the house. There's windows on the Witcher. Oh my god.
Yeah, I know.
Why are you asking?
Well, actually, the better question is there a lattice that I can climb?
No. What year do you think this is? What century do you think this is? Where are you?
I've seen them. It's just a thing that vines grow up.
Where no.
Cool.
There's levels on the side of the house.
Yeah, he'll wait by outside of the property line. That's it.
You got it. Okay.
I know. I had plans, but as soon as he said no, I'm like, cool.
Secret Agent Rennen. As the door closes, she's going to take a deep breath. My apologies. I got everything set this morning, so I could just kind of take the day. So this is a bit much, Master Vellis.
Certainly.
But we are as and she's gotta finally sits down in a chair and just kind of puts her head in her hands.
I'll join her. You've been through a great deal. No shame in letting it catch up to you a little bit.
I'm just he was the strongest in back, weakest in mind and biggest in heart. I just miss him terribly.
I envy that, actually. It's been a very long time since I had anyone whom I would miss so. And begging your pardon, but I would consider it an honor to help you resolve these matters without further taxing your own efforts.
I'm not sure as to what you mean.
Well, you may have noticed that despite their manners, my companions are fairly effective, and I know people all across the continent. If our suspicions are right, and there's some form of magician out there tormenting your lovely town, it is far more within our power to see him stopped than it might be within yours.
Well, let's make another will save. It's going to be a +5 again.
Damn. That's a 6 on the dice for a total of 11. So that fails. Jesus. By your leave, I should like to solve this matter for you.
You say that, Vellis. But honestly, it's more for Bannockburn that you want to do this. This is a good place. And you're starting to understand what Rennen's been talking about. What they've all been talking about. What Turbin was talking about. Who would want to hurt a place like this? Take advantage of it. That stall that you have and you're going to set up. Why not turn it into a shop? I mean, Red said it last night. What about that little cottage that you plan to set up in the woods? Even if it hurts, there's a part of you that regret that you felt wash over you. It's something that you truly wanted, and here you can make that happen for yourself. And there's nothing wrong with wanting that.
Yeah. I may be a humble merchant, but it seems to me the threads of fate have led me here. And I should be no sort of a man if I didn't repay kindness with kindness.
I appreciate that, Master Vellis. I think for today, I'm just going to rest. And I think that's the most important thing. Thank you for visiting. Sorry, I just genuinely need some time.
Of course. A good afternoon to you, ma'am.
Him to you. And Vellis, as you get up and go through the living room to the kitchen and open the door. That information you gathered and the man you saw.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever notions of blackmail that you had are a place with a deep need to protect it. In a sense. You can't quite place it.
You say I'm going to the kitchen?
Well, you're exiting the building. As you're exiting. But as you're opening the door and heading out, you feel like a tug deep in your heart, and then it kind of feels like something just plucked away. And that silk spiderweb feeling that you had this morning that you were worried that would set in, you feel it on your soul, like on your heart, but it's in like kind of pulled away a little bit as you're exiting and going out to the outside and you see the sky. If you had remained there, maybe even a moment longer, there's a fear in your heart that you realize you would be where Rennen is right now if you hadn't left in that moment. There's a thick fog over you, and if you stay in this town much longer, it's not going to leave. Or above table mechanics that will save you making the following morning if you stay here another night. Will be a +3, and it will stick. Cool. There's something about that house that makes the effects on this town so much stronger.
Right.
Yeah, Rennen. You see Vellis.
How was the rest of the conversation?
Was not as productive as I'd hoped, but I somehow think it'll all work out.
Do you now? What'd you find upstairs?
Oh, just some books and papers.
So you would call it blackmail now. That notion did go back into you.
Okay, so I'm no longer possessed with the desire to protect whatever that was?
Yeah, it's like if you had stayed there a little longer, it would have been permanent, but you left just in time.
Gotcha.
Notes and papers, that's all you found?
Business dealings. The family history.
So not
perhaps a lead on the third.
Are you sure you want to work today, then?
Well, first things first. Let's find our wayward fop. And I hand him the notes. Do these mean anything to you?
Yeah, I'll look through them. Skim through them on our way to Hazel. I'm just gonna kind of let
which notes.
Oh, did I get rid of them?
Do you mean the notes you were quickly trying to scramble?
I'll just relay as much as I can from memory.
Okay.
Specifically about nutrition, because I'm on the thread of they're keeping a monster of some kind, and maybe Rennen can tell from its diet what kind of monster it is. But I'm not telling Rennen that I found that upstairs, because he's clearly on the protect the town kick, and I don't want him to stab me for knowing it.
Rennen, the information and the quick stuff that he was able to scribble down and repeat from memory. That's basic care of someone who's most likely in a coma.
Well, I mean, they're as good as dead. They're not dead. They probably won't die, but they're as good as dead.
Vironz.
I need a minute of doctor show.
I'm sorry, was that too much?
I've never seen anyone play Empathy Zero the way you're playing it now. It's fantastic.
Yeah,
I want Dr. House and Rennen to meet. Just like
Who can care less about people's lives?
He cares. It's just that you gave him a coma patient, and he goes like, eh.
No, it's fine. It's a rutabaga throws papers like Jesus.
Gives him a poke. Yes, I know it's a fucking squash. I don't care.
Right.
Yeah, they're about as good as dead. Why?
What?
Well, they won't be waking up anytime soon.
I see.
Is that it?
Is that what? I was just curious.
I mean, I still want to figure out whatever magic's affecting the town. I mean, just because I want to stay here and put down some roots doesn't mean there's not something going on.
Right. And also there are children dying, supposedly, so...
And that, which, if I were to believe, they're definitely connected. Though I still have the shared dream of threats in the sky is obviously an issue. Though you two seeing them last night is odd. I still genuinely don't believe it.
Of course not, right. Preposterous.
Not preposterous. But I don't believe it because I didn't see it.
Let's find
I'm gonna let you guys ruminate on that and hopefully make some connections. So Hazel.
Yeah.
Where'd you go?
That's an excellent question. Where the fuck is the graveyard?
You don't know.
Awesome.
The people who do know are chasing you. So this is how long would you keep running before you realize that they're probably actually trying to help you?
You know what? Let's roll endurance real quick.
Until you get tired. Understood.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
It's an 18.
Oh, that's so long. Okay, that's so long. That's so long, man. That's so long. I was like, DC, like 12. Oh, man, right. He's a man at arms. All right. So you're running. You're pulling the cart. Actually, you know what? That's rough. You look behind you after a good while of running. They are nowhere to be seen.
Oh, good. Oh, you finally catch my breath.
You get the impression that it might have been a while ago because they're just farmers and not trained soldiers. And while they have strength, stamina to run for like 20 minutes. Not really. You on the other hand.
Oh, I keep forgetting that I've rather upped my lung capacity for this sort of thing. It sort of looks around.
Oh, hey there, guy. Help with that.
Okay, hello, hi. Salutations.
You have to look up to see this person's face.
Holy shit.
Is this Cedric?
Mm-hmm.
There is just a blank and unmoving look on Hazel's face as he's looking at this man.
It's still wearing the same clothes, but it's a bit strange. They're worn, tattered, bloody. There are stitch marks, rough stitch marks around the base of his neck. His right sleeve is completely torn off, and there's stitch marks around his bicep. Smiles a little crooked. One of his eyes is a little bulging and bloodshot. Tongue slightly long out of his mouth.
Oh my god. Oh dear gods. This town is finally broken me. I hate this town so much. Oh my god, what am I looking at? Is this a hallucination? Oh. Hello.
And he's gone.
Hello. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No. Okay. Yeah, he's looking around and he's starting to sweat a little. Can he tell where in town he is right now?
You're just kind of the chicken farm. A couple of houses. Like a tannery. You have no idea.
Oh no.
No. Not
this again. Oh god. It cannot happen for a second time in a row. I haven't even had my tea yet. Oh my god. Okay. Now I've got this. I am a trained professional. I'm a mercenary. I've dealt with far worse than this. I will figure this out somehow. Why don't I just go back the way that I came? Yes, this seems like an excellent idea. If I see anybody on my way.
Yeah, but you know where you came from.
Is it fucking Cedric again?
Yeah, he's leaning on the wagon.
Okay, Victory. What are you? Hi, hello? What is this? What is happening? Are you haunting me?
Not sure what you mean. I'm just here. I gave you your sword back.
Yes, but you're also...
Oh, there's anything wrong with that.
You died. I saw your head. Spat out. You definitely. That is the thing that happens to people who have died.
But I'm here, aren't I?
Yes, which is. Well, I won't say the problem, but how?
And he's gone.
Oh God. Oh, I'm Luke.
And honestly, it's like when you blink, just kind of gone.
I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Do I also have a fucking blue thread behind my neck? He's like swatting behind his own neck as he's like trying to pull the cart around and start going back the way they came.
As you turn the cart around,
Yeah.
you see a very familiar figure.
Oh no.
Wearing the same simple like verdant green dress, long blonde hair, and soft smile. You see his Dora.
This cannot be. I no, they have to be playing tricks on me.
I'm here.
What the hell is this?
We're all here, son. Been a long time, boy. You feel a clap on your shoulder, and you turn. It's your father.
So he is. She's gonna lift up the cart a little. And he's gonna start doing some mental math before he does anything else. And in fact, he is going to get a quick bead on this situation, because this definitely seems like out of everything he's tried to clock out of this day, the weirdest thing that has happened, because his dad of all people should definitely be rotting in a cell right about now.
So as you get a clock on the situation, you lift the cart up. Yeah. It is so much lighter than it was a moment ago.
Just gonna look to the cart.
The bodies are gone. You see, and I hate to interrupt, but I really do need to tell you what's happening. I've messed with you enough. Kind of entering peripheral vision is a tall, cloaked figure just wrapped in black rags, and the rags go around a hood that goes over the top of the head. Long flowing raggedy rags that go down to this floating figure with long, pale arms going way down too long with long pale fingers that end in even longer claws as it kind of like poke them a little closer to its chest and kind of leans around you.
Hello, Hazel. No, he's gonna try and lead away from that. Wow, okay, yeah, you must be the, hello. That's the wishes for hi. He's like reaching up to his claymore. Yeah, but like, he's definitely prepared right about now. Not knowing how effective that's gonna be fucking be against something like this. Okay,
it's not there.
Oh, how rude. The first thing you do is reach for your sword.
Yep. That's rational reaction to all of this. What do you want with me?
I was honestly just trying to test your gumption.
Here you are, ready to draw your blade on me. I even gave you back Cedric after you killed him.
Somehow I don't think he's fully alive in the way most people would expect.
Well, just call me out.
I did everything I could. Look, his eyes are even facing the same way.
But I understand what you mean. But here you are, just a man with a sword. fighting a necromancer. He's making a mess of a town.
So you and
Don't you just want your wonderful woman back? Your restorer. Look, she's right there. And the long hand and finger points down the street where you can see Astora standing. I can get you to her.
Oh, exactly.
Oh, effusive ways. What are you willing to give up? Hazel. To get everything you've ever dreamed. From what I understand, your entire family's in prison like that one, and then your father's still right there, hand on your shoulder. And that one and one of your sisters. All rotting away because some evil bastard got bent out of shape and just couldn't help but making sure they rotted in the depths of the most disgusting prison imaginable for wronging him. But you could free them. You could have the woman, have the life you were meant to live. You are far too intelligent, far too skilled to have this be the legacy you're on the wake of. Think of everything they could have done if they used their skills for anything else. If you had to start all over, all the way back at the beginning. When your grandfather had the first ill thought in his life. When you stop it from happening.
Hazel takes deep breath, clenching his eyes shut, letting the breath pour back through his clenched teeth. As he tries to focus his thoughts until the breath fully empties out. How I feel about the past. About what I would do to change it. The tides of fate. That were spun and twisted by hands that did not belong to me is irrelevant. Past is past, and it will remain so.
Liar. And one of the hands holds up in front of your face. Something you keep kind of deep in your pack. This is a mental reminder. It's your family's papers of nobility. Liar. You still hold this with you. What are you hoping for? Somebody give you a pat on the back. Oh, I remember the time you meant something. I remember the time when we lived in a manor and had servants. And I could study the wide world around, and people actually gave a damn if I did or not. No. The past isn't just the past for you. You hate them. And the one time you tried to do something for yourself. And it points back to Zora. It left you. And once again, it was out of your control. Because some sick fuck wanted to fuck with your family because of some bullshit they pulled on him. And you paid the price. The past is the past. You're drowning in it. It's trying to eat you alive. It's threatening you. It's threatening this town. What are you willing to give up to make it stop?
For the first time, he's going to level his gaze directly with the specter, tilting his head as the fear and tension ebbs a little. What is your angle here? You're trying to coax something out of me. I know that much. But why? Of anyone in this town.
Yes. And the figure like points and like goes to the center of your chest. Despite your noble and honorific features that you present to everyone, you have the most hate in you. And the thing I want most is to see it out in the world where it belongs. It shouldn't fester. It should be taken care of. Fostered and put down. The dog doesn't pay attention or listen to you. That's all I've ever done. That's what I did for this town. It was a cesspool before I got here. You see that building over there wasn't there. You see that tannery wasn't there. All because one of the Bannockburns had the gumption, the will to do what needed to be done. That this town became what it did.
And what exactly?
Did he suffer for it? Yes. Did he think it's worth it? Oh, he's still doing it. But to the detriment of everyone around him.
And what
I'm giving. Go ahead.
What, pray tell, did he think needed to be done? What sacrifice did he make?
Much like your family, his made a series of poor decisions, and everyone in this town suffered for them. So he stood on top of a mountain and begged me with all of his heart to aid him and making Bannockburn the paradise it should have always been. And he sacrificed something so monumental. It allowed me to fit fate the way it needed to be spun. And I can do the same thing for you, Hazel Renfield. All I need is your hate. And that is where we're in tonight's session.